Hi guys, this is my Q&A. Basically, I was gonna do this tomorrow, but I decided I can't sleep anyway, so I may as well actually just do this. It's fun. I like answering questions. Sammy gave me a bunch more questions, so I was like, fuck it, I'm just doing it now. It's probably gonna be a fucking hour-long video knowing me. Sorry, I ramble a lot. I am sorry about that if it annoys you or whatever, but like, I'm a rambling person. I like rambling, it's fun, I talk more that way. Anyway, I'm gonna go in order of who asked first, essentially, just because I can. There's no particular rhyme or reason to it. First was FaceFan, who sadly left YouTube, which is depressing. She was awesome. So, if you're still out there, Faith, you're still awesome. But, what made you start editing? I started editing because I was really into Steeta, which is Styles and Peter, from Team Wolf. Don't judge me. Don't judge me for my pairings. I was so into them. I don't know what made me into them. I just was. They were my OTP at that time. And just... I was obsessed. I was as obsessed with them as I am with Carl now. But in a slightly different way. I would like to add, because Carl's my child. And no, I don't want to. I don't want to think about any of the stuff I've read about those two with Carl. No. But basically there was a song, Save Yourself by Darkest Days, I think it is. I think that's the name of the band, I can't remember. But, yeah, and I loved the song and thought it fit them perfectly and was like, well, fuck it, I'm making a video then. Because, why not? Favourite show and why? Okay, I'm tempted to go with The Walking Dead simply because of Carl, which really says how much I love Carl. No offense to the show, just, I mean, like, that I'm tempted to say that. But I'd have to say, probably Doctor Who. If I had to pinpoint one down that I'd never get bored of, and I will always support and stuff like that, then probably Doctor Who. Because I've been watching that show since I was about 6 years old, and I still adore it as much as I did then. It is a amazing show. I suggest you all go watch it. It is brilliant. I adore the show. And this season so far has been amazing, and I can't wait for tomorrow's episode because it looks amazing. I haven't watched last week's. I was too distracted by moving stuff. Essentially, I was too panicked to sit down and watch it, and Doctor Who deserves my attention, okay? But yeah, as I said, I've been watching it since then, and it's still amazing, and it still captures my attention, and still makes me wonder and think, and it makes me hopeful for humanity, essentially. And it's a brilliant show. So yeah. Am I going to continue editing? Yes, definitely. Like, I might go on breaks or something like that, but I will probably always come back. I can't promise I'll always come back, because I don't know what the future holds for me. I don't know what I'm going to be doing in 10, 20 years or whatever. I don't know if YouTube's going to be up in 5 years. So, yeah, as long as I can edit, I will probably be editing. Right, next. German Shepherd Girl. Hi. When and why did I start? Well, I kind of already answered the why. When I started was about 3 years ago now or something. I was in my first year of college, and yeah, so it would be about 3 years ago now. That's when I first did an edit. But then I did that one and a few other Steeta ones, and then stopped again for ages, for like over a year. Then did 3 Carl ones, stopped for a month, and then kept it up pretty consistently from then to now. So, yeah. How long have I been editing? 3 years. How are you so good? I'm not that good, but thank you. I just try my best to do what I feel fits best, to be honest. That's kind of my motto on it. I'm not doing this to try and become popular or anything like that, because, yeah, I'm not really interested in popularity or all that crap. Not that I'm grateful for all you guys, I would like to add, I just mean I don't need to be popular. Like, I don't get why people want to be popular, to be honest. It kind of confuses me. I guess it's so you can have loads of people who listen to you and stuff like that, but I don't really know. It kind of confuses me a bit. So yeah, I've lost the point of where I was going with that. But yeah, I just try to do what I think is the best options for my editing. Whether it looks good or not, I don't particularly care, essentially. Like, I care what you guys think, because you're there for me, but I don't really care in the sense that I would actually change for you guys. So yeah, don't really know how to describe that properly, but I feel like that's kind of how I do me. How I do me? I don't know if that made sense. I'm kind of tired. It's like 2 a.m. Wonders with a C instead of an A, which is Gem? People keep changing their usernames. I can't remember shit now. I'm sorry if you're not Gem. I believe you are Gem, but I'm not entirely sure. Because people keep changing their usernames. And like 3 or 4 people changed their usernames like within a week of each other. And I just went, well, fuck, now I'm confused. But, favourite TV character and what? Carl. 150% Carl. He is amazing. I just think he's been through so much, and the fact that he overcame it all and he is who he is now is astounding as far as I'm concerned. Like, as someone who's like been through quite a few things themselves, like not as much as Carl, I'm not gonna pretend I've been through even half as much as him, but who's been through like quite a few things, it's amazing how strong he is, to me. Just, yeah, I admire his ability to exist, essentially, because, well, yeah, he's been through a fucking lot. If I made a show, what would it be about? Ooh, good question. I like that question. Not that I don't like the other ones I would like to add, I just mean that one's different. I thought I'd clarify. I like all the questions, I just like that one because it's completely different. Probably like about kids in some sort of apocalypse, to be honest. Because I love the way that children deal with things. Like, I love how kids react to things and stuff like that. And I think kids are kind of really strong in their own way. Like, a lot of people think kids are weak and stuff like that because they're younger and stuff like that. But I think in their own way, they're strongest, essentially. And yeah, I just... seeing how kids react to things interests me, essentially. Not to come off as pervy, but like, I don't think of them sexually, I'd like to add. I've never thought of a child sexually. I would like to add this. But, yeah. Just, I find how they react to things interesting, essentially. And this went down a weird path where I feel like I'm being investigated as a paedophile. I'm not a paedophile, I would like to add. Just, children intrigue me. I don't know how to put that without it sounding creepy. How can you put that without it sounding creepy? But yeah, in the least creepiest way possible, children intrigue me and I like to see how they react to things. Therefore, it'd be children in an apocalypse. And what's my OTP? My OTP is fuck knows. Probably Steve and Bucky, I guess, right now. I guess. Or John Locke, maybe, but I'm kind of a bit pissed about those two right now, so. But, I don't know. Probably one of those two right now, but. Who knows? I have a lot of them. Julia asked, what TV shows do I watch? Good question. Doctor Who, Supernatural, The Walking Dead, Merlin, Criminal Minds, fuck, I'm forgetting TV shows. Walls, help me. I have posters up on my wall, by the way. That wasn't just me randomly asking my walls for help. Containment's a new one I watched recently, and I fucking adored that one. They should have had a second season. The Whisperers, my brain just keeps wanting to say Marvel, but that is not a TV show, and I haven't gotten into any of the TV shows yet, so fuck off, brain. Supernatural, did I say that one? I can't remember. Torchwood? Yeah, I can't remember anymore, so, we'll go with those ones. What is my religion? I am not religious. I do not follow any religion at all. I kind of believe in there being something more, but I don't follow a religion, so atheist, I guess, or agnostic. Is that how you say it? I hope so. Opinion on refugees. My opinion is we need to fucking help them more. Hey, we're all selfish bastards. Can we just fucking help them for a change? You know, maybe, just maybe. Like, I feel kind of guilty I don't help much, but I mostly don't help much simply because, things with my dad, like, he's the type of person who's like, charity starts at home. So, he kind of believes fully that, like, you shouldn't give to charity, you should keep it for yourself type of thing. Well, you should give to charity, but, not much, if you get what I mean. And, like, yeah, I think you get what I mean, but charity starts at home is kind of his philosophy. I don't particularly agree with it, because we're all human beings, and I want to help everyone if I can. Everyone and anyone I can. So, yeah. And now to Sammy's questions, which says like 20. Thank you, Sammy. Dan or Phil? Probably Dan. I don't know, he was the first one I kind of got into out of the two of them, so probably Dan. Although I feel kind of guilty saying that because they're both awesome. Die by fire or drowning? Good question. I'm trying to think now. Well, drowning's really painful until a certain point, and then it's peaceful. Burning alive seems a lot more painful in a way. But drowning is all the pain is in your head, essentially. And burning is all over. I'll go with drowning. I don't know, though, overall. But I'll go with drowning. Favourite meme? Oh, fuck. I'm not good at knowing what the memes' names are. I don't know the memes' names. I fail. I'll go with the one where it's like, you start off with like a tiny little human brain thing, and then it's like one statement next to it, and then it just gets like better statements essentially, and right at the end it's like the person's kind of like exploding energy type of thing. I don't know how to explain it, but that one where it gradually goes from you're basically stupid as fuck to you're a genius, in the best possible way of putting that. Do I watch Miles Chronicles? No, I do not, and I do not know what they are either. I'll look them up after this. If you could eat one thing, what would it be? Ooh, good question. I'm gonna go with potatoes because they can be a fucking lot of things. I feel like that's a cheating answer, but it's an answer. They can be turned into a lot of things. I can cook them, I can boil them, I can mash them, I can roast them. I got a lot of answers there. What Walking Dead character would you bring back and why? Well, this is a good question. This is a really good question because like there's a lot of characters that I really want to know what their storyline would have been like. And then there are characters I actually want to bring back because I adored them. So, trying to find a middle line in that. Trying to think of all the characters who died. I feel like Glenn, probably. It'll either be Glenn or Sophia, would be my bet. Sophia because she had a lot more story that could be told. Glenn because he was just fucking amazing and again had a lot more story that could be told. But I'm going to go with Glenn because I preferred Glenn over Sophia, so Glenn. He was amazing. I fucking love Glenn. He was one of my faves. Why the fuck did he have to die? Fuck that bullshit. Biggest no-top. Probably John and Mycroft. Which my friend reads sometimes and she'll tell me plots of and I'm just like, can you stop? They really freak me out and I've got no particular reason why. They just do. It's like I heard about that and my brain just like flinch from the idea essentially for no apparent reason. So yeah, them I guess. Favorite Criminal Minds character. Spencer. Yeah, Spencer. He's great. Fucking love Spencer. He's a really interesting character as well. I need to watch the show properly. I haven't finished it yet. I'm back on season 10 at the beginning of it. But, like, I can't remember the stuff that's happened, so I feel like I need to rewatch from the beginning, and then I'm back in the same place as I am with Supernatural. That's a fucking lot of things to watch. And lastly, how soft and neat are you today? Very. I'm such soft, much neat. Sorry, I had to bring back dough. Let's be fair. I saw an opportunity and I took it. But yeah. Thank you guys for all the questions. I really appreciate them. Sorry this video is so long. It's because I ramble and I like talking and... Yeah, actually, why am I explaining myself? You guys should know this by now from the 3 videos I've put up that have all been over 10 minutes, even though I could have probably done the first 2 within, like, 2. You know. But yeah, thank you for all the questions. All of you people are awesome. All of you that didn't ask are also awesome, obviously. Just, yeah, thank you for watching, and... thanks? I don't know what else to say. Thank you for 700 subscribers, which was this, which is what this was for, which I feel I should mention. I'm still shocked I'm at 700 subscribers because that's a lot of people. Like 700. That's a lot. And just that blows my mind a bit. But yeah, thank you. You're all amazing. I don't know what else to say, so I'm going to say bye now. Bye!